This is the portfolio demonstration on creating and editing your class calendar and adding it to your ePortfolio. So in this case, you're going to want to go to My Calendars and click Create New Calendar. You can name it, let's say Math Fall 2014. Click. Give a description. You're going to want to make this calendar public. You're going to want to make sure that everybody can edit it, obviously. It won't have any specific details, but you want to make sure. Yes. So now that we have our new course, as you see it appears there in green, you're going to want to create. Now you can do this one of two ways. You can just create, let's say, when the class will be. So let's say it'll be from 10 to 12:30 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I can name it, I want to make sure it'd be Math 2014. I name it Math 2014 class. I click Edit Event, and I can set it to repeat every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday until, and whatever the last day of the semester is, let's say the 28th. And if I click Save, then that will repeat. As you can see, it will happen every Monday and Tuesday. And you can, if you'd like to instead, or in addition, have it where it specifies in the calendar which one you want to do, then you just do the exact same thing except you do it per date. For example, I'll do this Math 2014 Algebra and Math 2014 Geometry, etc., etc. You could also, of course, do a combination of the two by adding, just having it repeat what the days of the class are, and then just adding general events when, let's say, certain assignments are due. So if you want to just add a general assignment, then you click the top of the page, or you can edit it later and make it an all-day event. Let's say we'd make it first test. And you'd, of course, want to make sure that it's going in the proper calendar, in this case, Math Fall 2014. You can always edit it later. And if you want to be an assignment for the whole day, just a general reminder, then you click all day. If you want it to have a specific time, then you just click the time. And that's pretty much how you'd edit a calendar. You can also add guests if you'd like, but that's not necessary. So once you've done that, now that your calendar has been created, we want to, of course, add it to our class. So you go to any normal web page. You just have to click Add a new web page. Make sure that it is a web page. We'll name this Course Schedule. Of course, you can name it whatever you choose. We click Create. Just a normal page. And then once we hit Edit, which was up there, we go Insert, Insert, Calendar. Now, as you can see, it gives you a list of the calendars that you've had. So you can select multiple if you'd like. For example, if all of your students are in the same cohort, you want to select these different calendars, but you select Math 2014 for this case, and you hit Select. Now this gives you options. How big do you want it to be? So obviously add the height in pixels, and of course you can play around with it until you get it exactly as you want. You can give a month. You can have it appear in weekly form where it shows the whole week, in a month form, or just a list of dates. Let's say agenda, and you can choose a time zone if you wish, and you can obviously choose which display options you want, and then you hit Save. And here it is. And let's say I want it to be centered, and I'm going to hit Save. And if you notice on the page, there's a little plus button. So if students actually want to add this to their own Google Calendars, so if you see in my Google Calendar, if I chose to add it to my Google Calendar, it would appear there. And there it is. So they can keep better track of it. They just have to hit this little Google Calendar plus button. And that's pretty much it. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to contact us at Qportfolio at qc.cunu.edu. And please stay tuned for more videos.